Welcome to day 3 of the Liebscher Bracht back challenge. It's great, we're already on day 3. Let's get started with the first exercise. For our first exercise, let's get down on the floor, on the mat or carpet, and get down on all fours. We're going to stretch the lower back, come down and let yourself hang, but now you're going to bring your left knee out to the side and place your left foot next to your right knee and hang there. And you'll notice that the stretch is a little bit different. The stretch in the right hip is a little different. It feels different on the left. Now, we're working on other structures that have become too short, always too short and too tense. This is the area that we want to relax. By now, I'm sure you've noticed what's in focus. We're always stretching something in the front of the body. We're stretching what has shortened because of sitting. We want to lengthen this. This is how we, more and more, are taking care of the basic problem. Let yourself hang there. The right side of your groin is coming closer and closer to the floor. Keep breathing and feel the stretch. Breathe in, hold the stretch, and on an exhale, let the right side of your groin hang lower. Feel free to lower the left side of your groin as well. You'll probably notice a stretch on the inside of your left thigh. On the right, you're more likely to feel the stretch in your hip or groin, or even at the top of your right thigh. That's where the stretch is. Go to 9, 9.5 on your personal pain scale, just under 10. We have to stretch at a certain intensity, but it shouldn't be so intense that you tense up, because that would be counterproductive, right? Let yourself hang, getting closer and closer to the floor. And now we're going to stretch the other side. Bring your right knee out to the side, and the left side of your groin hangs. Deeper and deeper. The left side of your groin deeper and deeper into the stretch. Nice deep breaths in and exhale. Good breathing in and out. Maybe you notice a difference between your left and right sides. One side is tighter. If you do, you should exercise the one side more intensely than the other until you feel like you've balanced yourself out. Then you can continue to exercise both sides together. Straighten your arms. By the way, I forgot to say that. If this position is too much for your arms, you can lie with your upper chest against the couch, put your legs in the same position, and let yourself hang. Always going deeper and deeper. Use your breathing to really feel the stretch, yes? Feel exactly where the stretch is pulling, because where you feel the pull, that's what's causing your back pain. You'll discover more and more where it's coming from. And then we'll slide back and slowly come out of the stretch, and we'll get started with the next exercise. Okay, sit back down on the mat and bend your knees so that your legs are at a 90-degree angle. Bring the soles of your feet together, lean forward, and grab the tops of your feet. If you can't reach them, take a stretching strap to help you, or a belt or a towel, and wrap it around the tops of your feet and pull yourself forward slowly. Keep going forward from your lower back. And if you can, slide your feet forward a bit or walk back on your buttocks so that when you reach forward, you feel a nice, intense stretch in your lower back. Again, the point is that in the back, which reacts by tensing up, we've already talked about that it's well stretched out. We're eliminating the tension in your back, right? Now work yourself more and more into the stretch, taking good breaths. Inhale deeply, exhale, intensify as you exhale, and breathe in again. Exhale and further forward on the exhale. And you'll notice that it's easier and easier to bend your arms, and you can pull yourself further and further down, yes? So everything that's tightened, like a bag that's become tighter and tighter around you, it's loosened again. and you can move more easily. Your back pain has disappeared because you fixed the cause. Your intervertebral discs are relieved of pain, and your body feels much, much better. Now slowly come back up, slowly. For exercise number 3, you need a chair. Sit on the chair so there's a little space between you and the back of the chair. Grab your right leg and put your right foot on your left knee. And keeping your back straight, lean forward. You'll feel a stretch in your right buttock through your pelvis. And come further and further forward, and your lower back comes forward a bit. Yes? The lower back a little bit more, and a little bit more. And the right side of your chest is getting closer and closer to your right knee. And you feel a stretch in your buttocks, or you should feel a stretch in your buttocks, and along the right side of your lower back. So there, where the gluteal muscle stops a little higher, which brings us to the back extensors, the other muscles that run through the area and the fasciae. This is where we're stretching. Always take nice deep breaths. Breathing is very important. You've noticed, right? It's very important that you keep taking good deep breaths in and intensify the stretch on the exhale, because the body is more pliable when you exhale. Use your exhales. Lean further and further into the stretch, and practically you could say, pull yourself closer and closer to your right leg. A little further. And then we come out of the stretch. And for the 4th exercise, we do the same stretch with the left leg. We're going to put our left foot on top of our right knee, grab, and we're going to keep our back arched for now, yes? And from your lower back, lean forward, or lean forward enough until you feel a stretch. Not too far. Move forward until you feel a stretch in your lower back and you feel a stretch in your left buttock. We strengthen this area a bit. Keep your back. Your back is still relatively straight. And then you come forward more and more from your lower back, yes? More and more from the lower back. And then the stretch moves beyond your buttocks. Moves up. And here we go into the back. Into the back. So now we're stretching our buttocks and the left side of our back at the same time. Use your breathing. The buttocks and the lower back are the main areas we're stretching. So we can lengthen not only the lower back, the buttocks as well, because the buttock muscles are the biggest back extensors. And if we're constantly bent, there's a shortening in the front around your hip axis, and the muscles in your buttocks compensate when we want to stand up straight. That's why it's always too tense. There's too much tension. A little bit further, and then slowly sit up. So now we come to the last exercise. This is many people's favorite exercise because all you have to do is lie on your back hero and relax. Okay, I'm going to use the small and medium attachments. So it's a little higher than the last time. And if you're using books, stack them so that they are the same height, so you trigger a stretch and lay on them. Put the back hero under your sacrum, stretch your legs, and it's time to enjoy a stretch. Breathe well. Inhale, exhale, and let gravity stretch you. I recommend you do the stretch in the evening after you're done working. In the evening, when you're out of energy, it's great to do an active stretch without having to really do anything. All you have to do is choose the right height. Lie on your back hero for 2.5 minutes, something like that. You can also lie here for 10 minutes. That's great if you have the time and you aren't in a rush to finish your routine, yes? The longer you lie here, you'll notice afterwards, especially if you have a lot of tension, the difference in mobility. That's why we do the test after. If you do this stretch regularly, the burning in your back will stop. Remember, our goal is to get rid of back pain, right? And it's no joke. I'm saying it's not an exaggeration. I'm completely serious. I know it can be done, and you'll notice soon. We're on day 3 today. Keep going with the back challenge. We've got 4 days left. All you have to do is do it. And you're going to notice a big difference in the way your body feels. Your life will be different. Do the exercises. Invest the time. That's what's important. Info on the back hero, by the way, you'll get by clicking here if you don't have one yet. You can lie on it forever. Just lie on it forever, right? But for now, lift up slowly. Move your books or back hero out from under you, because it's time for our back test. I'm excited. Put both hands on your buttocks and lean backwards again, as far as you can go. Go a little further. For me, and I've been practicing for a while, I go a little further back too. Go further back, take your photo, and slowly come back up. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, do it here. And don't forget to activate the bell. Check out our videos. We've got one for aches and pains from head to toe. Bye for now. We'll see each other tomorrow.